Good evening and thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Daniela Guzman. Today marks 1 month since flash flooding devastated parts of Texas Hill Country, killing over 100 people, including 37 children.
During the early morning hours on July 4th, homes were destroyed after the Guadalupe River rose 26 feet within a matter of 45 minutes. The rushing floodwaters decimated everything in their path, from homes to cars and structures, leaving communities completely devastated.
For the first time since the catastrophic flooding in the Hill Country 1 month ago, we are getting a bird's eye view of all of the damage.
Until recently, the only video from the sky was shared by the government or drone shots before leaders shut down the airspace. Today, our Gage Goulding is taking us above the Guadalupe River to see both the damage and the incredible recovery already happening. Gage.
It's one thing to see the devastation, the piles of rubble, people's homes, their belongings literally strewn out along the side of the road. But it's different when you just see the expanse of this from the sky. Think of this, 127 miles stretching from Camp Mystic in Hunt, Texas, the whole way down to Canyon Lake, covering 3 miles. That's how far this flooding devastation is. And with every mile, every twist in the Guadalupe River, you find more heartbreak.
You guys are ready?
Let's roll. So we just got up and we're not even over the Guadalupe River yet. You can already start to see some of the damage that's left behind, and we're starting flying down to Center Point for starters, and then we're going to work our way back up through Kerrville, through Ingram, into Hunt, up to Camp Mystic. We just flew over Center Point now into Kerrville. This is the biggest city in Kerr County, the most populated area here, where this 30-foot wave of water just tore through here. This is an RV park right here that just, you can see the spots where the RVs are supposed to go, but it's completely wiped out. So we're now getting into the Ingram area here. One of the biggest difference between Kerrville and Ingram, and as you move up the river, is that the river gets narrower, and that means that swath of water got higher and higher, faster and faster as it moved through here. As you can just see, entire communities of homes along the river completely wiped away. We're flying over Hunt, Texas right now. And this is where some of the strongest damage is, the most severe damage is, because on some sides, or in often cases on both sides of the Guadalupe River, you have these bluffs that kind of funnel the water in, creating steeper and more intense water flows as it comes through here. Talking to law enforcement, Camp Mystic, in about maybe a mile or two upstream of Camp Mystic and Hunt, is considered the ground zero of this entire situation. This is Camp Mystic here. You can tell by one of those wreck halls that has the wall blown off the side by the storm waters that came through here. But from above, you can see just the winding terrain, the bluffs on either side, the just sheer cliffs that forced this water. It had nowhere else to go except to go straight into these buildings. And you just don't understand that perspective until you see it from above. What's strikingly clear as you look down over these communities is that they are so dedicated and so devoted to cleaning up and to rebuilding as fast as they can.
That's the key here, people cleaning up. Look, all of this debris, all of this rubble here is actually by the road, waiting for one of those giant claw trucks to pick it all up. We saw that during Barrow and the derecho last year. That's exactly what they're waiting for here in the Texas Hill Country. People here so resilient, so strong, that they're actually trying to rebuild and move all this debris out too quick. The county actually saying, hey, slow down a little bit. The search and rescue crews need to go through and make sure that there is no sign of life or anybody's loved ones in any of these piles here. So almost kind of a catch-22, because these people want to build back so fast. But as you can see from above in that video there, it is a long, long road to recovery. Live in Ingram, Texas, Gage Goulding, KPRC-TV News.
Quite a lot of work.